The rates at which employees are leaving India's top IT companies could be attributed to the rapid expansions in the industry. Record high attrition rates are adding to the woes of the Indian IT industry as companies face cost overloads and margin pressures. The attrition rates at Indian IT companies are on the higher side compared to other industries. Hello and welcome to VAR India News Hour. There is increasing fear of global recession and spate of layoffs in the startup space are expected to have a sobering effect on high attrition levels in the Indian IT industry over the next 2 to 3 quarters, and the majority of large tech companies talked of easing supply side pressures in the September quarter. Infosys has reported an attrition rate of 27.1% for the July to September quarter, the highest among top IT companies in India. While attrition at HCL Tech remained at 23.8%, TCS reported a higher rate of 21.5% and Wipro posted a marginal fall to 23% compared to previous quarter. Attrition rate measures how many employees are voluntarily leaving a company. A survey says Indian techies change jobs often. Reason being, the growth of opportunities are very less if they stay in the same company for more than 1 or 2 years now. The growth trajectory at any of the top Indian IT companies is not the same as it used to be before, where they witness a cutthroat competition in the industry. The technology job market, which had overheated in the last few quarters, has begun to cool off, and compensation expectations of new hires are also becoming more realistic. A subject matter expert said there is an excess of people working in the Indian IT industry. There is a surplus of people in the system. All of them want to join the big companies and build a career and get good training. Today, the high attrition rate we are seeing could be because of better pay by other multinational corporations in the same sector. Let us now look into today's headlines in VAR India. Nokia to supply 5G networking equipments to Reliance Jio. Reliance Jio has signed an agreement with Nokia as a key supplier to provide 5G radio access network hardware across the nation in a multi-year deal. Under the contract, Nokia will supply equipment from its AirScale portfolio, including base stations, high-capacity 5G massive MIMO antennas, and remote radio heads to support different spectrum bands and self-organizing network software. Google to upgrade ads feature with business names and logos. Google is rolling out updates to search ads that include the removal of the ad label and adding business names and logos, making it easier to distinguish from organic results. Now, business names will be the topmost visual element of search ads. Previously, the landing page URL appeared at the top of search ads, followed by the ad title text. In addition, the company is now displaying business logos in search ads. With this change, it will be more apparent to searchers which business's website they are visiting when they click on an ad. Samsung to replace glass with micro LED on silicon for AR headset. Samsung is reportedly developing micro LED on silicon for augmented reality headsets. Currently, glass is used as the base for displays rather than silicon. The OLED displays have been used in VR headsets for years, but now the company is developing next generation technology for AR displays that will be based on micro LED. The South Korean tech giant's long-term objective is to create LED OS screens with 6,600 pixel per inch resolution. Apple plans to launch Mac OS Ventura this month. Apple may be launching Mac OS Ventura this month with support for the upcoming 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro models. The only significant changes to the new MacBook Pro models will be the availability of M2 Pro and M2 Max chip options. The company is working on an updated Mac Mini with an M2 chip. Also, the iOS 16.1 will likely launch alongside iPad OS 16.1 and Mac OS Ventura with many features for the iPhone, including live activities in third-party apps. ByJuice raises $250 million at $22 billion valuation. After recently laying off a number of employees, EdTech unicorn ByJuice has raised $250 million in a new funding round from existing investors including Qatar Investment Authority at a $22 billion valuation. ByJuice has raised over $5 billion till date in the form of both equity and debt capital. ByJuice is also increasing the strength of its inside sales team for more efficient and effective consumer-centric led conversions. The firm will also hire across all levels during this financial year, with plans to add a total of 10,000 teachers in the coming year. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to Var India News Magazine. You can download the Var India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.